Welcome in, everybody. No, says Saffron. Yeah. Switching back to D4 permanently. Let's go. No, I'm not really switching back permanently. But I don't really have a lot of time to play games. There was a little bit of change in the... Oh, it just moved. Changes from the last patch. Thought I'd come on and play a little bit of this instead of just like 1 minute here, 1 minute there. What do we got here? 16 minutes. I just need to get 3 more. Some things up. We can go do this event, I guess, right next to this. Rhino, Fred, Marco, yo, Willow, welcome in. Howdy, Chase, yo. I think that's pronounced Chase. My apologies if that's incorrect. Haven't really played a whole lot. Haven't played since the patch, actually. Thought I'd give her a whirl. I did try. I mean, I might have run like 5 Nightmare Dungeons total since the last patch, so I haven't really been playing the game at all. But decided I'd go ahead and wing it today. See what's up. Great music. Appreciate it. Running into the wall. I was trying to read here. Mauricio? There we go. Mauricio, I believe that was good. Zaggy, yo, welcome in. Everflame, what's up? What am I doing here? I don't even know. No idea what I'm doing. Oh, I gotta release these people. Gotcha. Sweet filling coffee on the drive to the first call. Nice. Yeah, I grabbed myself a cup of coffee here as well. Ooh, not zoom in. What else do we got here? We gotta have the demon raising up here in a second, right? There we go. Oh shoot, my bad, fellas. Thank you for actually telling me. I'm so dumb. I forgot I had it. Wow, rook move, rook move, fellas. More than normal even. Awkward. Anyways, we'll move on from that. Hey boy. Yeah, best gameplay from Phil you ever seen, right? It's even better when you can't see what I'm doing because it's embarrassing. There we go. I see they didn't add in the part where your horse would break through barriers yet. I see. Darklight said he likes D4. Gotcha. Yeah, it's I've rated it, a 5 out of 10, and we'll see how things change from here on out. But I got it at a 5 out of 10 right now, so we'll see what's up. Hall pass since it's my birthday. Nice. D4 good for casual players. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. I suppose I don't think it's the worst game ever made. I think maybe people, including myself, maybe expect too much out of it. Maybe. Yeah, I was trying to just get this to up to 5, and then there's a world boss popping down right here in a second. So then I was just gonna go do that, I guess, and get the Tree of Whispers, and then I don't know. Didn't really think about. Oh, Munkle raced at a 5.1 out of 10, so a little bit better than me. 50 Goatman. Yeah, let's go to another up here. Trying to find one that was right next to a place. 12 minutes. Okay, 12 minutes. There's another cellar that's right up. Oh, whatever. We can get to this one pretty quick, I guess. Zip across the desert over here. Whole number, rookie score, right? Nice. Fred said 6, 7.5 when they started. 6.5 to 7 now. Yeah, I kind of think the same thing, sorta. To where I honestly think they've... I don't know if you rate it that way because you found out more since the start, or because you dislike the changes necessarily. But I honestly think that they've actively made the game worse with the patches so far. But that's, you know, just my opinion, huh? Some of the things they did were good, I think, and I like, but yeah, a lot of them I dislike. Old journal. But part of the combination why I kind of went down with it is because you know, after seeing the first season and the changes, this and that, you know. True story, Rano, yeah. All the good changes were direct changes based upon outrage, yeah. But Fred, do you say you ended up giving it a 3 out of 10 in the end, or do you mean like Endgame? When you say end half is 3, that must mean Endgame is a 3, is what you're probably saying, yeah. Okay. Dama, what's going on? You say D2 is good? Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Best game ever made, right? I'm probably, I don't know, I'm probably once a month gonna stream Diablo 4 or something like that. Maybe twice. So this could be one of those days, right? And I guarantee you guys are gonna get a GeoGuessr stream pretty soon too, huh? Yeah, come on. Let's need to get a little bit further into this Paragon board, and then my druid will start wrecking again. I'm level 60 here. GeoGuessr greater than D4? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Oh man, speaking of GeoGuessr, I've been straight killing GeoGuessr lately. Just straight killing. I was doing some competitive stuff, and I went on a 6-match streak and brought my score up 100, which is huge. Huge. Come on. This is supposed to be super quick like the last one. There we go. Grab that. We'll grab these. We'll grab that. I started grabbing all the rings and amulets because actually I somehow ended up not short, but I was like, wow, I ended up a lot shorter on like what is it, silver than I realized in the last one. So Graph, yo, what's going on? Holy attack speed. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I like this build so much, right? Super quick. Zip, 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 zip. Oh boy, why is there so much stuff in here? Perfect rolled on that aspect for that thing. I don't really care about the weapon, but I don't even look at any of these rares. I don't even look at them anymore. I just look to see if there's an aspect I like, and then because nothing is ever an upgrade really. Like, I guess this is a small upgrade, but Spear across 2 of the things on it I don't like. 2 things I don't like. 100 extra damage though. Lucky hit, spear cost, cooldown reduction, critical strike chance on the one I got though. Basic skill damage. Actually, I really haven't been looking at any of those, but maybe that one is more damage when fortified. I like it. Lightning damage repairs. Am I finally getting high enough level where something's actually an upgrade occasionally? I got a few of those, but I want to hang on to them so I can just imprint as many as I want. Grizzly Rage increase and damage reduction 4. Got a lot more armor actually too, but who really cares about that? Shadow res, cold res, who cares? But we'll keep the aspect. There, go ahead and just... We'll head out to this guy. Let's see. Yeah, Fred said he'd rate the Endgame 3 out of 10. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, all you do is like level Endgame, right? Level. Hank said he's going through his first hurricane. Ouch. Cat one. That's like the weaker one, right? So I mean that's good at least. Hopefully you don't, you know. Let's see, category 1. I'm not an expert on hurricanes, so forgive me, but category 1, is that just like maybe you'll lose some shingles and stuff like that? Hopefully. Either way, best of luck. You know, you never know what can happen, but the graphics look pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, it's a more modern game, so it makes sense, right? The graphics aren't terrible. I'm not sure I even have these on. I don't think it's even on the highest graphics settings, to be perfectly honest. I'm the only person here? No one's in World Tier 3 anymore? I guess I haven't played in a while, huh? Alexandre says, loves the videos. The D2 ones, anyways. No, I appreciate you for hopping in and saying, hey, glad you like the D2 videos. Spire of Honor yesterday. Oh, Saffron, is that perfect for the Spiriton, or is this a tier boss? This is a world boss, which is not, I don't think it's the same thing you mean by tier boss, Sinio. So I'm surprised there's not anybody in my entire instance. Like, is there literally just nobody playing this game right now? Yeah, the Spiriton Biz. Oh, here comes somebody. There's one person. I'm gonna have to take him on solo. Like an F1 tornado, you say, Fred? Gotcha. Here comes some people. This is a shirt when I hide in water. It is actually. It's camo for like aqua areas, right? Science. No, this shirt's actually sick though. What's going on, Snowpro? It has the entire, you can't really see it, but it's like mesh on the sides. It's like quick drying, but it's like they took a stamp and just like punched holes all up and down the sides here. So it's super sick. Super awesome. PoE looks better D4. What do I even have these settings at? I can't remember what I ended up setting them at to. I got them on high right now. I was I never upgraded my CPU still, so that's what I was having some struggles, because I have a 3700X, which is like a 4 generations old AMD CPU, or 5 generation. I don't even know. I think I don't even know what they're at now, but D4 does it max out at 99? I think technically it's 100. Yeah, it's 100. Yeah. Dev's already thinking of D5. I mean, I seen the quotes that a lot of people are talking about that, but I don't think it was exactly what everybody thinks it is. Maybe I missed something, but I don't think that whole quote about D5 was exactly what everyone thinks that it was. Why I'm on World Tier 3 at 60? I mean, I just got this. I was playing the other day for like a half hour. I was at like 56, and I got 57, 58, 59, 60, 61 or whatever. And I haven't tried the Capstone since I was like 60. I think I was 60 something, 67 maybe. I mean, all the monsters are 10 levels above me. I might be able to go do it now. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll go do this and I'll go see how that goes. How about that sound, fellas? Go Helltide. They're amazing now. Fast leveling. That's what I did the other day. I did some Helltides. I did some, just to kind of test out. I went and did that one dungeon just to see what it was that everyone posted about, like that early on you can get to like level 50 in 2 hours or something. I went and did that. Just to try it a few times, you know, whatever, and just kind of dabbled around in a couple things the other day just to see what was up. Yeah. I was just gonna do this here in a second. Some of the homies. 60, 63, 61, 62, 63. That's what. Yeah. We'll just have to see how it goes at this level. I don't know. Because the thing with the druid is awesome, but I noticed that until you get like into a couple boards, it's not really as strong as, you know, you would like it to be. And I'm only like a little bit into the second board. Like I got in the normal board, So we got exploit, and then yeah, I haven't even been able to get to. I almost want to put a different board here and just like get another glyph and then come off into this one real quick to get this stuff, because like the spirit on kill, like is an extra spirit, is so nasty. But I feel like getting another glyph, because this glyph socket's way too far away. Super annoying. D4 sounds are unbearable. My goodness. Upgrade your potion? I can't do that. Speaking of things I never remember, upgrading potions. Jonathan said he's gonna solo world boss. Yeah, that's what I thought at first, but we got some more level 60-ishes in here. Oh, Rhino, what? Thank you so much, my dude, coming in with a $20 super chat. Ooh. Thank you so much, my dude. Means a lot. Are you, Jonathan, are you in hardcore or something? Like, how is there nobody in your world boss, huh? I must have missed it. I might have missed the comment for sure, so. I'll have to upgrade the potion after this. All right.
Rhino donated $20 through Super Chat. Try Path of Exiles one of these days, less than 3.
Less than 3. One of these days, less than 3. I love when it reads it off sometimes. Thank you so much once again, Rhino. Try Path of Exile. Path of Exile, everything I've heard about it does not do anything for me, I'm gonna be honest. Like, maybe I'm just too much of a filthy casual, but like, the idea of having to like go on and get spreadsheets about how to build your character and stuff is just like, oh god. And I'm just going strictly off of what I've heard from people. Like, I get complexity and stuff and things being like a lot to know, but to think that you have to, like, every single person I've ever heard that recommends, they're like, yeah, don't try to build your own character. Go on and follow a build guide. You won't think it's fun if you don't. And I'm like, if you don't follow a build guide, do all that stuff. And I'm just like, I mean, I want, like, at least when I first play through the game, I don't want to have someone holding my hand and telling me everything I have to do, right? Like, I can get later, like, there's different mechanics and stuff that to kind of look into, but, you know, that could make you even better, but I don't know. Oop. I don't do enough damage. I need more critical strike chance. The critical strikes are nice when you hit for like 15, but 20. Need to get that critical strike chance up. Spreadsheets for building PoE is just too much. Yeah, it's kind of what yeah, to each their own. I mean, I know people love the crap out of it. I'm not saying it's a bad game, but that just doesn't sound like something I want to do right now at this point in my life, to be honest. Neil says, sounds like RuneScape, but with better graphics. Never played RuneScape personally, so. My tornado, or my hurricane or whatever, just hit him for 8 damage there. Rhino says, just follow a guide for your first character. Then you can build your own when you understand better how the gear and how the skills gems interact with each other. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Do you, in your opinion, Rhino, do you think it's essentially necessary for a person who's never touched Path of Exile to follow a guide? Do you think it's essentially necessary, or do you just like kind of recommend that or whatever? Just out of curiosity. Does it drop individual items? Everybody gets personal loot. Yeah, everyone gets their own loot. So I don't see theirs, they don't see mine. Fred said it's not as bad as people make it sound. He built his own and he was wrecking. Gotcha, all right. Yeah, these World Tier 3 bosses always go pretty slow, by the way. It's pretty standard. I know some people are looking at it like their World Tier 4 boss died like, 40 minutes ago. But, actually, I don't know how the world boss is going on. Didn't they up the life totals on the world bosses? I haven't really followed. So Deed says nothing better than having D2R in your back pocket. What do you mean by that, Mr. Deeds? By in your back pocket, do you just mean like having D2, like how you memorize everything, or do you mean like Gildrop said he can't go back to D4? Yeah, I don't know. I played it a couple times the other day, and I was like, yeah, maybe it's a little fun. I mean, I don't know. I obviously love D2, and I'm not switching back forever, fellas. But just thought I'd try her out again one day, you know? Like some days I play GeoGuessr, some days I do other things. Can you keep killing world bosses? As long as they're spawning, yeah. Like every 6 hours there's another world boss, so every time you kill each world boss, you get the first time you kill them that week you get extra loot. So actually after you kill a world boss one time, the second time you only get like one legendary item. I don't know if that's exclusively, but for me that's what it seems like. Every time, if you ever kill a world boss after the first time, I've only gotten like one legendary, maybe two sometimes, but you get one of these caches or whatever that has extra loot, and it's the first time you kill the world boss. Where are we at? A little over 4 minutes. Not the greatest. Magic, rare, unique, legendary. No, it's magic, rare, legendary, unique is the way it kind of goes. But you can take rares and make them legendaries. So, see, I got this. I haven't played obviously, so I got a cache. I get another legendary. I get these so I can go to the Tree of Whispers. Oh, am I full of? Guess I should have used a potion, huh? Oh, these stupid, whatever these things are. Invoker things. Sure, increase my lightning res. Why not? Smulp said he just had the World Tier 4 boss and they take longer now. Yeah, I was pretty sure I had heard that they upped the life like drastically on World Tier 4. So for the bosses or whatever. But yeah, like I said, I haven't played. Like, gotta go with the legendary cache, right? Plus, it's kind of cool. I do like that they added a bunch more experience to when you complete the Tree of Whispers. You actually get like levels and stuff when you do it. Let's see, we got Max Spirit. Yeah, I'll put this in there for now. I don't think I'm gonna go too crazy, but if I ever do play this again, well, when I do, I should say, at some point, I'm sure I will. I think I'm gonna swap this board over, and I gotta go see my other druid build because I'm pretty sure that's how I have it too, where I have the werewolf board here, and then I have this one over here, and then I'm just gonna like dive through here and get up off the side or something like that. Yeah, I'm not sure because I don't really care about this one, but I do love getting spirit on kill, max spirit on kill. Maybe I'll go up this way. Maybe I'll get this, and then just come off the side of the board from the something like that. What did we get? Anything good? Another sigil, which and these garbage ones, 3. I mean, I don't need that. Go to somewhere to get rid of some of these. Over midget. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. They just don't feel the same, right? Oh, FPB LOL subscribed at tier 1 for 3 months. I kind of forgot that they added that. Someone else did one the other day where they did 3 months in advance. That's awesome, man. Thank you so much for 3 months of Twitch Slayership. You're now officially a Slayer. FPB. Thank you so much for supporting me, supporting the channel, my man. My man. All right, I was gonna come over here and scrap some of these sigils for, 5, 6. What do I don't even know what I run now. What tier I go? See what 51. Let's just get rid of some of these lower ones. Whatever, we'll make some room. We'll keep dates, I guess. My man's Cody B. Yo, what's going on? Fred up here a minute ago said he thinks he got 3 legendaries from a world boss before. All right, all right. Poison Creeper. Yeah, definitely. Let's go ahead and I do kind of want to keep that, didn't I? We're not gonna look. I don't. It'd take me too long to look at it. I don't even care. Just scrap this stuff and sell that stuff. Put the stuff in the stash. I'll go try the world tier thing. Whatever. I haven't tried it since a few levels here, so we'll see what's up. Should be able to do it, right? This way? Sure. Don M. Yo, what's going on? Kelly has got his D-Web, Crown of Ages, and Steel Runs from Terrorize Mephisto earlier. Nice, nice. Those are all some pretty rare ones, man. Congratulations. Gel did Phil, first time catching you live. I'm in D2, I can't stand D4 here, but I'm to each their own. Any luck in D2 this week? Yeah, I've got a little bit of luck. I can't remember everything I found though. I got pretty much stuff saved up for a drop pilot video, but I haven't got around to it. Yeah, I haven't streamed D4 in like a month, so I just thought I'd give it a whirl. I played it for like 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there, like 3 or 4 times, and I was like, just kind of wanted to give it more time to play it here, and with the new patch and everything, I haven't even really tried it out at all. Except for, like I said, 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there, but... Well, they get hearts, lots of them. Yeah, I just need to scrap a lot of them, but I just haven't been paying attention, like, you know. Because when I only have 10 or 20 minutes to play, I don't really feel like spending 10 minutes deciding, like, which hearts I'm going to scrap. I'd rather go out and slay monsters and try to find gear. Instead of, like, standing in town crafting and scrapping this and deciding whether I'd scrap this and doing this crafting thing and re-rolling this. I hate all the crafting and re-rolling and stuff and looking at all these gear and, oh, is this one 0.5% better than this other one? Like, I don't know. Like, I hate all that crap. But we'll give it another try. Am I winning today? Yeah, I'm gonna beat the game for sure today. Ooh. All right. Let's see how this goes. Haven't tried it in a minute. What do I need to do? Investigate the gluttony somethings? Oof. I didn't upgrade my potion. See, like, look at the, it still isn't really putting out enough damage here, huh? Like, man. I don't know. These guys, being 10 levels over me is still just slapping me at this point. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I gotta go look at my own build guide. I'm getting one-shotted. Why do I have Mad Wolves? Okay, there we go. I'm like, I'm not even a werewolf, and I... Yeah, that guy just this normal monster almost just one-shotted me. Like, I still can't do this with this character, man. Still can't do this. Crazy. Back to town it is. What was I just gonna do? Oh yeah, I'll just go run one of these dungeons that'll actually be like a little bit closer to my level or whatever here. X's capstones are tough. Apparently, yeah. Apparently. Right, let's see. Oh, these monsters are only 55? Wait a second. I didn't do my math skills very good. Oh, no, I'm not in the dungeon. I'm an idiot. How many times would you say I do that? And I didn't upgrade my potions yet. Still didn't do that. Alex says you do the same thing with crafting in D2 when you make a grief. Yeah, but the difference between that, your example for sure, and D4 is that you, in D4, like when we looked at my inventory with the malignant hearts that I find, when you have 50 or 100 of them and you got to go cycle through them or what, every dungeon, you find like 30 pieces of gear that you got to look through all these different stats on it to see if it's 2% better than the one you got, right? So what was I doing? Oh yeah. Couldn't remember. So it's just kind of like, there's so much, you know what I mean? Over here. Let's see. Public events and Legion World events are not matchmaking full parties anymore. I'm not sure what do you mean by that? Maybe there could be something in the updates and stuff I don't remember. Like you can't go in to do a world boss with a full party anymore? He's finally doing it. Yeah, upgrading my potions. I mean, how does anyone expect me to remember to upgrade my potions? Can you unstun me, please? Carl says, glad to see me doing some D4. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, every once in a while, give her another whirl. I don't hate the game or nothing. So in the same genre, obviously. So. Same franchise. The heart's kind of neat that it pulls all the monsters in. I just wish my Grizzly Rage would last longer than it did before the Unstoppable. That is. The density upgrade is pretty noticeable sometimes down in these places. Like, I just want to get these monsters out of the way so I can get rid of these bodies here, and I can't even get to them. What? Why are you here? Says he's almost done with the seasonal renown. Nice, yeah. That's kind of a big boost too. I can't. Well, I pretty much just hoping that wow, my monster's over here. Come on, Grizzly Rage. There we go. Getting all those Paragon points is pretty nasty. Pretty nasty. Okay. I still didn't release this one. What? Okay. There's still bots and thousands of burns floating around a D2R. Yeah, I mean, probably. Most likely. Maybe not enough players joining on the same server, I'm not sure, but I've had games where it's 3 people against a world boss in a Legion event. Gotcha, yeah. When I first hopped on, when I was first in the World Boss 2, I was standing there for like... What was I standing there for, a minute or two before the game put another person in my event, my World Boss or whatever? Instance or whatever you want to call it, so... Yeah, maybe there's... I'm not really sure what's up with that, if it's... There's just so many fewer people playing, or... I figured it's just because I'm, like, at this point in the season, like, how many people are in World Tier 3, right? And that's what I'm... I mean, I'm level 60, but... The Capstone just wasn't having it anymore. I guess they made it a lot harder and not working out at 60, you know, like 10 levels under what the Capstone is. The monster's in the Capstone, so. Where are we going here? I gotta get up that way. Bob Ballard, yo, what's going on? There's nobody over here. Oh, travel. Oh, I can already travel to the middle. Oopsie, wasn't paying attention. Oh, can't take a drink now. I'll take a drink as soon as I get around to it. He redeemed the drink now on Twitch. I need some more coffee anyways. There we go. Here, cheers to you, Joke. Yellback, yo, what's going on? Bob Baylor's just chilling, not playing any games at the moment. Nice. Boondock Saints, what's going on? Sick name, by the way. Artillery Shrine, there we go. What do I gotta do around here? Return the stone carving to its pedestal. Druid is one of the Shred Druid is one of the best Artillery Shrine like characters because you could just fly around so fast. It'd go even better if my character was a little better, huh? Oops. Sasquatchy, yo, what's going on? Yo, yo, yo. Birdie Boss, welcome in. Finally got a scroll of amnesia this morning. Congratulations. Congratulations on that one, Birdie Boss. Neil says, can you keep killing act bosses? I mean, I guess you could go back and play the campaign, but it's not like D2 how you can just like run to the back act boss and 10 seconds and go kill the act boss over and over for drops. On D4, Sunil, I can tell you haven't really played it at all. I'm guessing they pretty much keep pushing everybody towards doing nightmare dungeons perpetually, forever and ever and ever. Like, for some reason they want, it seems like anytime somebody, like, people find a way of, like, farming gear that's not in nightmare dungeons, or farming experience that's not in nightmare dungeons, they nerf that and then boost, like, the experience in nightmare dungeons and boost the drops in nightmare dungeons to get people to, like, keep doing it or something. Like, there's now some people found a way to level quick in where am I supposed to go here? Oh, right there. The level quick, not in a nightmare dungeon. I'm sure they're gonna nerf it in like no time, so that, because they want people to just only run nightmare dungeons all the time. Even though that is kind of a lower level one, but I'm sure they'll nerf that in no time, because they don't want people just spam running one dungeon over and over. Can you farm Lilith endgame? No, because Lilith doesn't even drop nothing good, right? Lilith is just like a achievement, like you beat Lilith, congratulations. Here's your trophy, right? Daniel says that's whack. That's whack. Oops. Saffron says you don't even get a trophy. Probably pay attention over here. Bob says Helltide's another fast way to level. Yeah, I mean it is for now. It is for now. Not a fan of the blood blister ones. Yeah, I mean it's not my favorite. It's not my favorite, but is what it is, huh? Ooh. And another point, we'll just maybe I'll just go ahead and do this right now. Let me see. Maybe this early on. I feel like I did this last time too. I keep wanting to get this spirit after kill, which helps out and it's super cool, but then it just ends up not feeling right. Where's the one I'm looking for? Am I confused here? Can't remember which one it is now. Storm skills, earth skills, werebear skills. Oh, there you go. Werewolf skills, I think. So grab this, grab these. Just increase your damage a ton. This is all this stupid potion stuff. Bunch of attack speed. Attack speed is pretty cool. Max spirit attack speed. Okay, maybe none of that stuff really is anything I really want though. Do like attack speed or werewolf skills. I think I went on this board and got a ton of stuff on the werewolf one that I got. We'll just attach this. Go this way. Critical strike, werewolf skill, critical strike. More on here. Sword spirit for critical strikes. Charles, oh, thank you for the $5 super chat. My man. Ooh.
Charles Davis donated $5
thank you so much, my dude.
through super chat.
I do want to get this glyph, but like, I really care that much. I only got 9 more points. I'm not even going to get up to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe I am. And then I can put in this. We're going to get willpower. And you actually get willpower from this. So that'll get this one and from that actually. So actually go this. I'm going to get 20 for that, easy peasy. So maybe I will do this. I have to go back and watch my own video. That's what I need to do. We'll just run a few Nightmare Dungeon things, whatever I find, and we'll just see what's up. Shock Lance's Death Pulse. They all have some stupid thing. Sure, why not? Willow said he hasn't been on D4 so long, he's got the update. Yeah, that's the same way I was yesterday. I jumped on for a minute or two. Yeah. Birdie Boss says, I really like D4, but wish they made it more like D2 boss fights and rune words. I mean, definitely being D2 fan myself, I agree with that. I mean, obviously I would wish they made it just like Diablo 2 pretty much, right? But sicker graphics and unlimited stash and loot filter and all the stuff I want in D2, right? But Boondock said he wishes you didn't have to like upgrade gear and stuff. Yeah, I mean, I'm not like a huge fan of that. I'm not like completely against it either. I don't know. Obviously, we're just talking strictly opinions here. I guess I would just say I am not for it, but it's not a huge thing yet. Upgrading gear just seems like a waste of time to me, pretty much. Because it's just like, well, okay, so all gear is upgraded up, like, you're going to do it for sure if you're going to use it, so you might as well just give us the gear in its already upgraded state, because everyone's automatically going to upgrade everything that they want to use, so, you know. It's kind of like complexity without purpose, sort of, almost. It's not like a huge deal breaker for me, though. That's like that's super low on the totem pole of things that I think are not the best. This won't be popular with Sweet Phil, but I like the suppressor ones. Well, suppressor's perfectly fine. It depends on your character. Suppressor, if you're... I mean, that's not a bad ring, huh? Of course, the item power is super low because it's just rare. I didn't notice that, but max life vulnerable crit, so it's like actually... I didn't really look at the item power and see what was up with it first before I started talking. But yeah, like if I'm a shred druid like this, suppressor is no big deal because I just lunge inside and start slapping the crap out of them, right? So yeah. But if you're... When I was Twisted Blades, it wouldn't really work out because when you'd hit a monster and then dash through, the blades would get blocked by the suppressor, which is super annoying. Super annoying. Bob said he was looking for a security job just for fun, and he said they pay $20 or $30 an hour nowadays. Yeah, I mean, everything pays like, if it doesn't pay that much, like nobody will do it, right? No sense in working a job if you can't pay for the gas to get there, huh? You guys just... Geez. Need to get some better gear to get my crit strike chance up. Great. My crit strike chance is probably at like 5% right now. Oops. You have to use Lemco and a perfect diamond to upgrade armor in D4. No, 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 no. I know that's a joke, but yeah, no, not how it works. Nope, you just use gold. Gold, gold, gold. Treasure goblin. Ah. Uh-oh. I have no more. Okay. I can't catch up. He's too fast. Fastest of all time. Can't. So he can drop me one legendary. Well worth it. Waller, Frozen, Cold Enchant, Chilling Wind. Chilling Wind. What a disgusting boss. Phil said you were 63. You thought you were behind Phil? Nope. You're a better D4 player than I am, apparently. More Frozen, Cold Enchant, Chilling Winds. The champion's over in this corner. I just can't wait for D5 to come out. Oh boy. There we go. Makes it confusing. Boondock says when you already have so much gear to look at. Yeah, I mean a little bit. I get what you're saying, Boondock. Yeah, I just think there's like so many other things that that's one thing I know is not going to change, right? For sure, they're not going to. Oh yeah, here we go. See, that's the thing too. I got all these invokers. It probably means that I missed that many Malignant Heart things. Right? Because I never see those things. I'm always trying to go too fast and stuff, so. Lucky hit chance, vulnerable damage, close enemies. Whatever. Charles Davis said he's got a 50 Druid, but he's got a Necro up to level 75. Nice. Yeah, I haven't played anymore on the season to get these up higher. I did get the on the non-season or whatever. I got what, level 87 Rogue. My Druid's like 75, like a level 50 Barbarian, but just messing around with that stuff. So many nightmare sigils. And invokers and potions. Sure, 30% max life, sure. Yep. Yeah, so I guess I'll just go ahead and say it. Any more comments about how much you guys don't like Diablo 4 or making fun of it or whatever? I'm just gonna not read those comments anymore, because that's all the comments are, and I'm just trying to like play a game that's different for one day out of a month here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and not read those comments, just for future reference for everybody. Twitch and YouTube. They'll just be ignored, so. Nick Stevens, yo, coming with the fellas. Ooh. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat, my dude. Supporting me in the channel means everything, man, so I appreciate it. Appreciate you, Bob. Ooh, seasonal tier 53. Let's go. How do you even open this? I don't even remember. Oh, there it is. Am I dying right now? What's this thing? Eldritch player title. Let's go. Not that cool. I have to be level 80 to unlock any of those things. Where were... Oh, I gotta be level 66. So all these things that I passed already.
Nick Stevens donated $5 through Super Chat. Fellas.
Once again, Nick, thank you so much, my man. Framps says game's not even bad. Yeah, I mean, everyone's got their own opinion, but I mean, it's pretty much just that the same comment comes in over and over again like 30 times in a row. It's kind of the main thing with me. I can't read every comment about how bad D4 is. I did that for the first 58 minutes now. Right, Cody. Yeah, once a month, I can play a game that I enjoy. Right, just because I enjoy it. Once a month. But anyways. When do you think they're gonna bring Meph in as a boss fight? Probably the first expansion. If I had to guess, man, I don't. It's so, and it's strictly guessing because who knows what they're gonna do now after like some of the reception. But if I had to guess, their plan was like Mephisto, the first expansion, and then maybe like Diablo on the second one. Because I mean, they have to have Diablo in the game, right? At some point, you know. Johnny says hunting those easy dropping Uber uniques. Drop video incoming. Probably. Oh, FPB gifting one tier 1 sub. Dang, dude, thank you so much. He 3 months pre-upped on his Twitch sub, and now FTB coming in with gifting tier 1 sub. What a legend. Ooh. Thank you so much, my dude. Oh, am I completely full? Ah, great. Insatiable Fury. Got another one of those. I've gotten like 7 of those things now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to town, come back, grab this stuff. Poison Slide Bulwark? I know what Bulwark is. Poison Slide, so landslide that poison stuff. Birdie Boss. Yeah, I don't know if I've necessarily heard of that one. But yeah, I'm not, also haven't looked into it at all. But yeah, I don't think I really heard of that one. Oh, what am I doing here? I mean, I got so many of those aspects now, it's almost like... Just scrap it, I guess. I don't need it. Of course, deals 38% more damage. So we'll keep that, throw it in there. Go ahead and scrap this stuff for the junks. Was Diablo in D3? I remember the Lesser Evils. I mean, wasn't Diablo at the end, right? Diabla. Not Diablo, Diabla. What are these other ones? Death Pulse. Such garbage. They're both Death Pulse. I hate them both. I hate them both. Gotcha. Poison Creeper with the landslide aspect. Gotcha. Yeah, Framps. I mean, I get what you're saying up here about, yeah, go. I mean, primarily I do play Diablo 2, so I kind of get it to a point, but... Surprised I'm not playing, Sorceress, you say? Yeah, I haven't played Sorceress since the betas, to be honest, so... Let's see, Spirit Cost... Yeah, maybe I need to get more safety stuff on some here, huh? We'll figure it out. I almost just need to sell some of these potions too, like. Vulnerable resist, gross. I mean, get rid of that. Volcanic. Death Pulse is gross, but maybe we'll keep her. Maybe we'll keep her. Drift Shade's kind of annoying, but reduce cooldown on kills, pretty cool. How do you break item in your stash? I'm curious. Not sure. Not sure what you're referring to there. I don't know nothing about that, I guess. Sell a couple pieces, I guess. Go through these in the stash and figure it out. Oh, breaking yellow items. You just, I mean, this, I don't know about console, but on PC, you just hit spacebar, and it marks it down at the very bottom there. It says unmark as junk. Mark as junk. So you just mark everything, and then you just hit scrap all, and it goes away. Oops. Yeah, I just need to get rid of a bunch of these, huh? Like, I'll just get rid of a bunch of them later. I don't feel like going through it right now. Who am I kidding? I'm never going to go through this stuff. I'm throwing it in there. I'm never going to go through it. Is Summon Druid good in D4? I'm pretty sure the Summon Druid doesn't work much at all, right? Could be confused, but I don't think it works much at all. Whatever. We'll go with Heretic Asylum or whatever. Whatever. Gray Aegis, yo, what's going on? Says you haven't caught me since I had like 10 items left on my grail. Like my first grail back on D2 Pluggy, or Framps asks if I PvP at all. I do not PvP, like, at all. Pretty much not at all. Deed says, Summon Druid non-existent, talking about D4. Even worse than in D2, he says. Adam says, heck yeah, D4, let's go. Yeah, for today. It's Paycheck Friday. Figured I'd just do a little stream dabbling around in D4 since I haven't really played it hardly at all. Just a second here and there, so. To see what time my daughter wakes up too. She was like, I'm so bored earlier, and she fell asleep at like noon, so.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh great. Of course. I say my daughter and she instantly wakes up. I can hear her walking around now. Great. Druid amazing in D2R, you say, Deeds? I mean, to each their own opinions. I would say by the definition of the word amazing, I would say not. A druid's not amazing, but I mean, it's fun. Can be good. Can really kill stuff. Carl said he loves a D2R druid. I've only played a druid a little bit, to be honest. Like I've obviously tried to slap together like endgame builds and stuff and dabbled around with them, but I don't think I've actually started a ladder with a druid before, to be honest. It's only something I've done on single player with like endgame gear, or like dabbling around a little bit with budget gear. How is it not amazing? I mean, relative to the kill speed of like a paladin or a sorceress or corpse explosion necromancer is what I mean. So yeah, it's like a relative statement, right? In my opinion. Like does a like what area does a druid do better than any other character in the game, right? Like obviously sorceress has teleport, travels around super fast. Lightning Fury Javazan does cows the fastest. Hammerden is like super crazy powerful. Mosaic is super OP now. You know, like Druid can definitely be great, and you can really like Druid and it can be good, but I don't know, just like I feel like amazing is a little bit of an oversell on the Druid. Just in my opinion, based upon the definition of the word amazing. Chase says in D4, don't even try it. The PvPers in D4 are hardcore. Yeah, I haven't really tried it like at all. Yeah. For any of the, obviously, I haven't even gotten a character to 100 yet, and aren't like all the PvPers all like level 100? I would assume. That's just an assumption. Druid kills Chaos Sanctuary as fast as an H-din. Okay. Yeah, I mean, does anyone else in chat agree with that statement? That you're talking by Wind Druid, you mean like a NATO Druid shredding Chaos Sanctuary as fast as an H-din, or? Yeah, I respectfully disagree, we'll call it. I'll respectfully disagree. I did NATO Druid in, oh boy, I was slamming the potion button, not paying attention. Not that long ago, maybe 4 months ago or 3 months ago, I did a NATO Druid in the Chaos Sanctuary. Interesting. Just, I just disagree, I guess, in a respectful manner, right? Respectful way. Birdie Boss says the Fire Druid's fun to play in D2R. Yeah, now that you can actually use fire pretty much. Before you obviously couldn't. Thunder Charms help with that, and obviously they got boosted up later game stuff, right? So what am I doing? I got more stuff to get. More Animus, or whatever it's called. JV says he thinks it's better in hardcore because of survivability. I don't know. I just feel like it's kind of a... I don't know. I guess I just disagree with most of the... Disagree with it. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to offend anybody, but... Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not going to reconsider with the Wind Druid being better than the Hammerton or than a Sorceress or anything like that, no. Unless I see anything that would lead me to believe something else. And I mean, we're all talking about our own experiences here. Like, I've never seen a Wind Druid go faster than a fully decked out Nova Sorceress in the Chaos Sanctuary, or faster than a Hammerton, or even faster than Fist of the Heavens Paladin, or so. It's hard to, I don't know. I would have thought, I mean, the way Dabrowski is about the Druid, he loves Druid, right? I would have thought I would have seen a video from him about how it's the best character in the entire game, if it was by now. I never miss a Dabrowski video. And I will admit, PvP I don't know, I don't watch any videos or even do anything about, so. Windy greater than foe? Boy. I mean, Fist of Heavens might be, in my use, is better than the Hammerton. So, it's in Chaos Sanctuary specifically. Not in Cows. Not in Cows. But honestly, Fist of Heavens, being able to, you don't even have to teleport on them. You can just snipe them from across the map and they all just drop dead instantly. Y'all seen the video I just put out, right? Like 2 weeks ago? Yeah, Dabrowski hasn't posted in a while. You're right. Yeah. Where was I going? Oh yeah, the champion over here. This guy was right here the whole time. No, walked right past him. What'll be the next D4 character added? Probably whatever that like paladin equivalent is. I don't know what they're gonna call it. Dark Knight or something, or something else. I don't know. With a windy, you can telestomp everything. Fist of Heavens, you don't have to telestomp everything. So literally by definition, you attack at half the speed with Wind Druid and with Hammerden as you can with Fist of the Heavens. Not to mention the full area of effect in the Cast Sanctuary when it spreads out and melts everything like this. So like definitionally, Fist of the Heavens takes half as many attacks as the Hammerden and the Wind Druid. And a lot of other characters too, to be honest, right? Half as many actions. Oop, wasn't looking at the screen. Alright, maybe I should just take this guy out. I keep trying to read chat and attack, and I keep not attacking. Oopsie. Overpower damage. Bubble, there we go. Getting to the point where they're just some of them are just a little bit better than the items I got on now. I don't want to look at all these items, so chest piece, huh? Another one of the things I already have. Mad Wolf's Glee again. Slightly better than the one I got, I guess. I mean, do I really want to fully upgrade? It's got two. I guess it's got socket in it too. I can just upgrade it real quick and slap some stuff in it. Sure, why not? I never did socket the other thing. That's probably what would help me out too. Well, actually, that's the only thing that I can put sockets in. Actually, everything else is already socketed. I didn't even notice that. That was pretty dumb of me. Upgrade you. That. We'll just keep hammering some of these. Why not? Oh, did I not do the whatchamacallit yet or something? Cody B says he thinks that Foden definitely faster than in cast than Hammerden. I think so. But it's a contentious topic, we'll call it. Because I know some people aren't going to agree with that. Go to the... Well, I want to go to it. Oh, it's the same one. What a dummy. I was like, why won't it go to it? It already was. Already was. Yeah, Chase says foes trash on P8 compared to hammers. Chase, you got to check out the video I made comparing hammers and Fist of Heavens just like a week or two ago. Yeah, probably about 2 or 3 weeks ago now, huh? Single target, Estas, I believe is how you pronounce that name. My apologies if that's incorrect, but it says that Fist of the Heavens single target isn't great. Large bosses, yeah, that is true. It's not great. It's not as good as hammers, that's for sure. On single target, like on Diablo specifically. Well, not Diablo specifically, but I mean, Fist of the Heavens is mainly used. It's like a huge Chaos Sanctuary runner is kind of its go-to, so that's why I said Diablo. That's usually the one that comes to mind for me when I talk about large boss monsters that it goes after. Oh, and Nova Sorceress, best for clearing chaoses, Bob. Yeah, Nova's pretty sick. Yeah, now with the changes and Sunder Charms and self-wielding infinities and all that stuff. Yeah, Nova is pretty sick. Like, Nova's probably one of the best all around, to be honest. When you factor in like your movement speed, like making you be able to like go through runs faster on top of like the kill speed and. Which is why, like, 70% of people were Nova Sorceress this last ladder, too, right? That's a good way to tell what characters are really the best. How many people play them on ladder. Oh, Static? Yeah. Can't forget about Static, right? Static does always slip my mind, because really, the type of play that I do a lot of times, I don't really use Static all the time, because I'll run a lot of like players 3 difficulty, you know, because I'm hunting like the rarest uniques in 85 areas, so it doesn't really matter increasing your rune drop rates up to player 7 difficulty or whatever, because who cares, right? I have so many runes, it doesn't even matter anymore. But yeah, Static is pretty crazy against the larger bosses and whatnot. Kesta says, because of my video, leveled up another hammered in Fist of the Heavens hybrid. Yeah, that is one thing that's kind of cool about Fist of the Heavens, I guess. You know, it almost harkens back to those pre-synergy days when you could like dual spec everything, right? Which I didn't play a ton back then. I played a little bit, but I was like super unknowledgeable, so I didn't even know nothing about the game. I barely remember a lot, so I can't really comment on if that would really be better or not to have no synergies in D2R or not, or in Diablo 2, but it's kind of neat that you can dual spec it that way. Mosaic's so good it's boring, says Deeds. Yeah, I'm not a big Mosaic fan personally, so I don't know about that exact opinion necessarily, but I kind of agree if it's in the sense that you're saying you don't really like it that much, but in your opinion it's boring because it's too good. It is crazy powerful for just a couple of mid runes, right? Well, a couple of mid runes for one Mosaic. But talking bad about Mosaic in this chat sometimes be fighting words. I know a lot of people love their Mosaic assassins around this joint. For sure. Love them. They love them. What percentage of people were Nova? I mean, I don't know the exact numbers, but I bet you it would be like I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it was like 30% of people. Maybe not that, but I would say 20% of people, and these are just guess numbers, I didn't see them anywhere. 20% of people were Nova, 30% of people were Mosaic assassins this last ladder. Probably like the Hammerden and Fist of the Heavens was probably like, well, I think which one would be more. I feel like this last season I didn't see as many Fist of the Heavens Paladins. Like, it was the cool thing when it first came out, but then not as many people played it. So probably like 10 or 15% to both Fist of the Heavens, or probably 10% to Fist of the Heavens and like 15% to Hammerden, and then the other, like, I don't know what's left over, 25% was like all other characters in the game. And like I said, this is just a guess on my part. This is no actual knowledge of what the numbers really were. Boy, man, if I could get right here lethal shrine so it's all crit strikes, it'd be so sick. How much faster it is. Oh, it went away already, but I need to get that crit chance up. This Mosaic OP, I didn't play it yet, but it does overshadow other builds completely, question mark. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It can be a little bit squishy depending on different things, but Birdie Boss said he loves Mosaic speed. Yeah, I mean, it's just it's super, yeah, I bet. It's like, I don't know, I feel like it's too good for only taking, what is it, a Gull and I forget what runes are in it now. A Gull and an or a Gull and an Ist. Whatever the mid runes are that are in it. And you can just like, you can take out Ubers, no problem with it, super fast, you can do everything, just melt everything. Gull and Amal, there you go. Couldn't remember. Ah. You're not hitting him. Right, get this guy going, I guess, so I can get some other heart I'm not going to use. Yeah, GXNI says, yeah, it crashed his computer, not to mention his eyes. Yeah. That's really the main thing with me. I can't stand... You ever, like, expect Google to be on dark mode and you open it up and it's on the regular mode and you're like... You're just like, oh, my eyes. That's like Mosaic Assassin at all times, right? And it's like, I don't want to have to turn my monitor brightness down because somebody came into my game with the Mosaic Assassin, right? So it's like, I'll just leave. Is level 20 Nightmare Dungeon in World Tier 3 same as level 70 enemies? Well, we can do some math right here. Here's a tier 10. These monsters are 63, so that's kind of the same math that would stick around for tier 3, World Tier 3. So they added 52 on top of the dungeon tier, and that gives you the monster level. So a level 20 dungeon would be a level 72 monsters, or 73. Touche. So it's 23 higher, and then 24 is the World Tier 4 ones. Ah, okay, I'm gonna have to look at the screen now. I keep trying to read chat, and then I'm not attacking the monster. Locked. What? Oh. Didn't get the key yet. They made Mosaic a solo build so not to give everybody a seizure. I seen, let's see, what's that? Small saying, Mosaic hard to keep up your charges when you're in a full party. Yeah, I don't know. I seen some people playing in a party with me, and I don't know. I guess it depends, because are you saying because you can't strike the monsters in order to keep your charges up when you're in a party? I guess that's what you're insinuating. I haven't played a ton with Mosaic Assassins because they, you know, I usually just don't play with Mosaic Assassins because I can't stand, it hurts my eyes. But yeah, when I did a couple of times, they didn't have any problems. But it was G-Stacks, who I was playing with. Until one day I was just like, I can't do this anymore. Squinting. Ugh. Where's this monster at to give me this key? Over in this corner. Finally. 6 years later. Oh, I guess my potion ran out. Wasn't paying attention. Oh, this one sure. I don't even know what it is. Give me that 5% XP from the potion. F and G stacks, right? He ain't in here so we can talk about him. Oh, I'm full of gear already? No! Here, why not? Oh, I'm about to get killed. I'm paying attention. Fred will post a play of a Mosaic Assassin. I'll see that it's not blinding. Okay. Alright. I've definitely seen Mosaic Assassins before. I guess we'll just go back to town real quick. Grab this stuff. Imagine 8 Mosaic Assassins in the same game. I'm pretty sure that's like a dupe method, right? Doesn't that cause the servers to crash and then... well, let's sell this stuff, sure. Yeah, Fred's he's gonna edit the video so that Mosaic Assassin doesn't look as bright as what it really is. You're not running with the lightning? Yeah, I mean, I guess maybe I could see, I don't know. I obviously just judge off the ones that I've seen, right? And I think usually the ones that I see, they run everything, right? Everything. All the ice shards flying around too are a little bit on the right side or whatever you call it, huh? Why is nothing working? Getting lag. Great. I gotta run away for a second because I'm beat up over here. Another Mad Wolf's Glee. It's 2 runs in a row. 2 runs in a row I got Mad Wolf's Glee as the reward. I think the other one fell on the ground actually, but still. Close enough to the reward. Slightly worse, right? Slightly less item power, that means worse. Well, whatever. Over that way. Head back to town. Full water. Appreciate you, Chase. Glad you like the content. We'll sell stuff. I think maybe I'll need the gold coming up soon. Get a lot of gold for uniques, right? There, that's full. Boom. Man, I can't believe that capstone was wrecking me so much. Let me get some gems in here. How high a level am I? Damage reduction while fortified at 2%. Climb these in here. Where's the jeweler guy? I don't know how high. I wonder how high level. I'll go check the jeweler. How high I need to be to upgrade the gems to the next one. Hard not to like a positive person's content. I try to be. I'm no perfect soul here or nothing. I try to be positive as much as I can, anyways. But yeah, I can't upgrade to these next ones. Maybe I'd do this and slam these in. I mean, it's only a 0.5% more damage reduction while fortified, so it's not. I mean, big whoop, kind of. End up with a couple percent more damage reduction. Couple percent more crit strike damage when vulnerable. I mean, whatever. I think I'll wait till I get to at least like 65 before trying the capstone again. So I appreciate the offer for people saying they could do my capstone. I'm just gonna do it like legit wise. I think though. The other time I got rushed through, and the first time I did it with the Twisted Blades Rogue, but Twisted Blade Rogue is like, you know, easy mode on this game, and then the Druid I got rushed through, and then, you know, I didn't experience the middle part of the game, which is much more difficult here. Go ahead and return to whatever that is. Should be easy. The Cody B, there is no try, only do or do not. Or capstone you did, or before the patch you did capstone at 58. Yeah, I mean, I think I did the capstone with my Twisted Blades Rogue at yeah, somewhere in the 50s. Yeah, like no problem. But I mean, now I'm getting like two-shotted with my Druid here, so I mean, I don't know. Hey, I just suck. Probably what it is. Willow said you're 63 Druid. You think you could do capstone? Yeah, I mean, I just tried at 61 and I was getting one-shotted by just like random monsters, so not sure what else, you know. Damage reduction while fortified, along with a bunch of gems. You know, this is like cooldown stuff, life on kill, I guess, but I guess I don't have that much damage reduction while injured. I don't really have that much safety stuff, to be perfectly honest. That's not even very good. Cooldown reduction, spirit cost reduction, more critical strike damage chance. What is my, I was gonna look. Character, my critical strike chance is probably like 4%. Need to get that up. Where are we at here? I don't remember where it's at. Oh, it is 30%, I guess. Critical strike chance with werewolf, 26 with that too. So, yeah, I mean, this Lut Ghislaine, pretty close, right? Looks like it. Gonna do a couple 17-18s before you go. Yeah, I only got 12s here. What I'll just do, what's this 12 one? I'll do this 12 one, and then if this one's fine, I'm just gonna scrap all the rest of them I got, and then grab some, craft up some higher ones, huh? Craft up some higher ones. A lot of text messages here. I read that right now. Gotta take my gummy vitamins though, fellas. Put perfect rubies in the armor of pants. Well, the thing is, as far as I'm aware, like the amount of max life you get from putting in those rubies is like almost nothing. I tested it out a little bit, and I've seen other people talk about it where like 2% damage reduction and 2% max life. The damage reduction, because you're getting hit with like 5,000 damage, like 2% of 5,000. What's the math on that? It's like, anyways, 2% of 5,000 is more than 2% of 2,000, right? So the damage reduction helps you more than the extra life when you get hit. Like, that's a simplification of it, but, you know what I mean? Yeah, it does depend how much life you have, yeah. Obviously. But I feel like the thing is too is that when you put in a gem for 2% of your life, it doesn't really take your total life either, because I did it on my higher level druid. I had like 6,000 life, and I put in a gem that gave me like pretty much it wasn't giving me 5% of the 6,000. It was giving me 5% of my base life, not counting the amount of life that I got from like other things, like all these rubies. Like, it's hard to explain. I'd have to show or whatever. I know there's videos out there about it, but it's not like it's bad to put rubies in there. I just think in most cases it's better to put other things. Like the druid's always fortified, so I have damage reduction while fortified. I forget what I put in the rogue because of something. But it was some other kind of damage reduction while something. Damage reduction while control impaired, just to save you when you're stun locked or whatever. When you're chain CC'd. I've seen some people do that. Oh, that's not the right way. Could be the difference between a one-shot when not fortified. Yeah, I got you, Marty. But yeah, the druid, you see, I'm perpetually fortified with the druid here, so just the way the character kind of works essentially. Pretty much as soon as you hit a monster, you instantly are fortified for like almost max life all the time. Attack, what are you doing? None of those hit me. Is there immunities in this game? Well, funny story about immunities in D4, huh? They are technically in the game. Should I break it to him, fellas? Apparently they made the entire game, and it turns out that the immunities are completely like bugged or something. They essentially don't work or do anything. See, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of started like not paying attention to D4 as much when a lot of that stuff was coming out. I think that the immunities like hurt you, but getting like here 21.4% lightning resistance, that doesn't do anything for you. So so yeah, pretty much. Like just standard amounts of defense will help you more against like elemental attacks than getting like a bunch of resistance will. No, it's still not fixed. They were talking about possibly season 2, but maybe season 3 they're gonna try to get it fixed by, I think. Don't quote me on this, but that's my understanding. Yeah, I don't know how I honestly have no idea how could they. Well, never mind. I don't know how it could happen. How did they create an entire game for 8 years and did not realize the entire time that resistances didn't work? I don't know. Don't know. Ooh, look at that, some 60k hits right there. Let's go. That's good for me at this level. Uh-oh. Saffron, I read the first line of your comment, and I'm very interested on reading the second half now. I'll tell you how it happened. And then I'm going to see how it happened. Can't wait. Making sure the store worked, you say, huh? Yeah, I don't know. Does the store even work? I haven't heard anything about it. Tenchu says, wasn't Druid lousy? Druid was real lousy when the game first launched, and then through a combination of like people learning more about how to play the game and mechanics and this and that, and seeing different interactions between skills and abilities and stuff and gear, the Druid turned into like one of the most powerful characters, right? I don't know where it really sits right now because I haven't been following a lot of D4. I just kind of, this is the first time playing it in like a month, really, like for more than like 10 minutes, I mean, so. But I think, and I could be wrong, but I think it's still one of, like, you know, one of the most powerful, I think. Not this build I'm doing right here, but a specific type of the Druid. Feel free anyone to, you know, throw your own opinions on that too. I'm not gonna say I know everything about D4, that's for sure. Deed says Druid OP. Yeah, from my understanding, it's still pretty good. D4 is kind of, I don't know, it's kind of saying something's OP in D4. I don't know, like, I feel like everybody's opinion is, it's hard to say if something's like OP or not, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And on what characters are the most powerful, or what people mean by a particular phrase, is sometimes malleable, we'll call it. But yeah, from my understanding, Druid is very, very, very good. I think. Strongest class season 1, you say? All right, gotcha. Could be. Yeah, I don't know personally. I do it. The main thing about Druid I like is the Shred Druid just zipping around. If I could get a little bit more clear speed, it would look a lot better and be more fun. But I just need to get to World Tier 4 essentially and get Ancestral items, and then get a bunch more Paragon points, and then the character kind of like picks up quite a bit. It's not doing too bad though. Just not great. It's not superb at the moment. Bulwark Druid. Yeah, Bulwark is weird. I haven't really done a lot with it. I just seen videos on it. I don't know if I really like Bulwark Druid. Like, I feel like that's something that's gonna get nerfed. And I think it did already get nerfed a little bit, right? I could be like, didn't Bulwark already get a nerf in one of the last patches or something? I can't really remember. Is there a battle pass in this thing? Yeah, there is. There's a free and a paid one or whatever for cosmetics or whatever. So that is what it is, I guess. I don't know. I don't think anybody would ever say like, "Oh, sick! This game has a battle pass. Awesome!" So, has anybody ever said that? Put it in the comments. Still nuts even after it's nerfed. Gotcha. I never really used it a lot. Well, I mean, I slapped it on early on just to get the unstoppable, right? To save my life a few times, but I never made a Bulwark Druid like or anything. Birdie Boss said Bulwark got a nerf from a buff to temerity. Interesting. Them pants, them cold pants. And Birdie Boss also says, what is that? For max roll, for instance, has 4 rogue builds, 4 druid builds, and 1 necro build as the end game, like, highest end tier builds. So, for reference, they definitely know more than anything I would say on here. So, what? I wasn't even over there. I was way over here. This game. Woo! Alright, I'll take these out, I guess. Gotta be a good thing, right? Got Amara's on run 289 of meth. Nice, Matthew, nice. Swing. Shaco, oh! Just kidding. Don't come running back. I know you guys are at work. Don't come running back to your phone. I was joking. I didn't get a Shaco. Okay. The ultimate skill, crit strike damage. I mean, ultimate skill damage is pretty nasty. Oh. Baby total armor. Baby. Werewolf max life physical damage. I just don't feel like having to go do all the crafting stuff to it, to be honest. So, even though it might be slightly better than the one I had, I'm just gonna forget about it. I got you, Fred. Alright, well, anytime I do that from now on, Fred, you have to wait at least 5 seconds for me to say if I'm joking or not. From now on, my apologies. My apologies. We'll just... Oh yeah, I was gonna scrap all these and go get some new ones, huh? Oh, complete the capstone, duh. Gotta go to 85 area for Shaco. Right. Now, what is it? Shaco, the monsters have to be over level 80? Or is it? Actually, wait. Is it that the monsters have to be over level 85? 85 or higher? Actually, I think that is what it is, isn't it? I'm just gonna scrap all these, I think, and oh, sacreds. Get a bunch of higher ones. Couple higher ones, anyways. We've got Betrayal Row, Bastion of Faith, and Dead Man's Dredge. Isn't this an absolute terrible one? Dead Man's Dredge. I feel like this was like rated the worst one out of all of them. Let's do it. Oh no, this isn't it. Oh, there we go. I've never done it before. We get an aspect. This is what you want to do. You get the aspect, you get the renown for doing it, and you get the Nightmare Dungeon. Drops in Trav for sure. Well, I was talking about for Diablo 4 there, Saffron. Oop. G-Stacks, yo! G-Stacks trying to sleep at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. G-Stacks, come on. Chase said his boss ran up. Oh, I didn't realize it was this one. Oh well. His boss ran up to his phone when I yelled. What is your boss like? Diablo fan too? That's pretty kind of funny or something. Do they have level 85 areas in D4 as well? Well, oh shoot, it's this. I didn't realize it was this lightning one. I didn't pay attention. I mean, not like in Diablo 2 now. Like this area is level 62. See, so the monsters are level 69 here. It says this is a tier 16 dungeon, so it's a tier 16 dungeon. So the monsters are level 69. So I guess you could say it's a 69 area. Get your minds out of the gutters. Boy, this guy can barely damage him. I need to get a lot more critical strikes, so I need to do. That's what I need to do. Huh. I was talking up G-Stacks Mosaic Assassin earlier. Yeah. It came up. Man, I can just wreck these little ghoulie dudes. Oop, didn't make it. Almost one-shotted me. Weathered tunic. I do find that looking at this gear, like actually looking at each individual one almost as I pick it up is almost better than, it's less annoying. Cyclone armor, ultimate, and willpower. I mean, 3 to all werewolf ranks is pretty nasty, but I've seen someone making an argument that even Mad Wolf's Glee isn't as good as getting an armor with a bunch of defensive stuff on it. But it's tough to, I don't know, I guess get your mind wrapped around getting rid of a unique that is specifically for your build, right? It gives you 3 to all your skills for your build. Oop, that after death effect almost got me. One of the 9 after death effects there. Oh man, not gonna make it. Made it. Ah. Oh, dang it. I hate that. I hate that scared one that makes you run for 9 years. Fear or whatever it is. Oop. Wraithful Malignant Invoker. Damage reduction while fortified, damage reduction by close, damage reduction from distance. That's what somebody was arguing, that you should throw something on like that. all the damage reduction you can get on an armor. What do you guys think? Is this hardcore? No, 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 no. Phil, don't play like that. Boy, deal a lot more damage whenever every hits a crit strike with this shrine, huh? I just need critical strikes all the time. That's what I need. We'll move on. Oh! Oh no, I hit the wrong button 6 times. Obviously I did not mean to open the map. My fingers drifted off of my keys on accident there. Thanks a lot, chat. Thanks a lot, chat. That's what happens when you try to nuke the lightning thing in a dungeon that you're 6 levels under everybody. 7 levels. Unfortified? No. Perpetual fortify. Look at that. No, I would say it's probably because I had no life. I let the lightning shade thing strike me. There was the champion there. I was trying to take a potion and I kept spamming the wrong key. Because my fingers drifted away from where I needed to be. I do hate this thing. I didn't know. If I noticed this was on here, I wouldn't have done it, but oh well. Guess I could have just popped a new one. We're like halfway done by now. Oh shoot. Yeah, well. It's your fault, huh, Omac? Oh, look at that. Look at that. My fortify was... Look at unfortified. You guys are right. MK says just dropped through to keep up the videos. Probably the most chill Diablo YouTuber around. More drop videos. Have a good weekend. All right. Yeah, I should have one. I don't think I'm going to get it done today, but I'll probably have one out tomorrow then. Another drop highlight video. Boy, getting dangerous around here. Can I get my ultimate back? Maybe I'll run around until my ultimate comes back. Good strategy, right? There we go. And just wreck everything real quick. Perfect strategy. Couldn't have been better. Mr. Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Shortay, what's up? What's up? Have I heard of Sleep Token? Dip Eagle asked. I have heard of them. It's not somebody that... Gosh dang it. Not a band that I listen to, though. But, yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Bill's my victim. What do you mean I'm your victim? Oh, yeah, it's always chat's fault I die, right? So Omac's saying it was his fault. Always chat's fault when I die. It's never my fault. 100% of the time. Oh, I almost clicked it. I almost clicked it. And there's no... What's going on here? There's no warning if you click that either. It automatically uses it up. Didn't it say I earned a... Oh, no, it's only if I have the premium. It bumped another one of those. Who cares? Uh-oh. Gonna be another one of those times I need my ultimate back. Come on. Oh boy. Wow. Some hard hitters over here. Ring. Uh-oh. I got full life? Okay, good. Like I better, because this is about to take me out and I don't know where the bubble is. Oh, da, 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 da. Max life, life on kill. Oh, poison creeper. Can you eat too many bananas? Probably. Activate battle pass. I'll think about it. It's under advisement. Season 2, there will be a random button flying between monsters. Yeah, there'll be a random activate season pass button. No, it'll be like this. It'll be like they'll send you an email. It'll say, "Hey, for season 2, your seasonal battle pass will be activated unless you send us an email saying you don't want it activated." It's that easy and simple. We're making it real easy for you. Am I seasonal? Big hey dog, what's going on? Yeah, this is on the season. Yeah, I haven't really played a ton, so it's level 62, and I've just been dabbling around solo, so not really playing all that super serial. I'm a professional casual player, so. Mega cash. Don't do it. Yeah, these monsters are the same level as the ones in the freaking Capstone. That's how much harder the Capstone is than a regular dungeon. They definitely did bump up the difficulty in the Capstone. Boy. We'll see how hard it is when I get closer to 70 here. Good work, Blizzard. Big K-Dog said he's like the same level. He's been on vacation for a while. Gotcha. Yeah, I haven't really. I played for like 10 minutes on 3 different times probably over the last like month. Not month. I mean maybe 3 weeks or whatever. But yeah, I've been just going hard into D2R. That's been fun. Been fun for sure. But just thought I'd do one day on D4 here. Jonathan Ruse says, if you eat too many bananas, all that potassium will give you a heart attack, huh? Banana attack, huh? That'd be rough. Rough. You're from Canada doing the Oregon Crossroad trip? Oregon Crossroad trip. So, yeah, I'm not really sure what that is, but I mean, it sounds interesting. Sounds like a good type of sightseeing type of experience, I think. Hopefully you're enjoying it. I'm sure you are. Right, another heart. Go scrap all these hearts at some point. 7 million hearts. All worthless. Don't want any of them. Yeah, Mister, I feel like that's one of those things that technically can happen. I have definitely heard of it, but I mean, it's one of those things that doesn't actually happen. I know it has happened to somebody here and there, or whatever, but like, the only times I've ever heard the stories of when that's happened is like, for example, I heard one time as a punishment, parents forced their kid to drink water, and to drink so much water that the kid eventually, like a 6-year-old, like eventually died. So, I feel like it's one of those things that's like, can't really happen. It can, but it can't. You know what I mean? Like it can, but it doesn't really happen. It's got to be some little person, a young or old person that's like forced to drink so much water. You know what I mean? I'm not an expert on drinking too much water, though. So don't come at me too hard, but that's my understanding. Not sure why I was looking at that so long. Wolves, ravens, bunch of stuff I don't need. Oh, it's a 2. Well. I did use two-handers longer before. It's nice having the 2 aspects, obviously. But yeah. When you can put like this aspect, or which one is it? This aspect where something costs 100% less to use your werewolf skills while you're in Grizzly Rage, so it's free to attack. While you're in Grizzly Rage, it is pretty sick to have that early on, especially. Alright, let's see, what do we got here? What do we got? Go ahead and pop another potion real quick. Sure, overpower damage, why not? Volcanic, Stormbane's Wraith, Lightning Storm, and Power. Shock Lance is super annoying. Sure, why not? Bastion of Faith, why not? The Barber one, I haven't, I don't think I've seen a Barber heart yet, to be honest. I mean, do you get those super early on? Let's go look at all the hearts I got, see how many Barbers I got. Which ones I got up here? I just kind of stuck random ones in. Vicious. The pulling ones towards you. Oh, that one's the same one in there. A lot easier to get one now. Well, yeah, but I still haven't played since they made it easier, right? So no, I don't think I have one yet. Let me go ahead and do some real quick. So yeah, no. These Caged Heart of the Malignant Pack, Creeping Death. I haven't gotten a single Barber heart yet, so haven't gotten a single one. Let me get rid of some of these. Let's see. I want to keep those. I don't really care about these. Make some room here, whatever. Oh, I'd have to go to some heart stealer or something to get rid of these, don't I? Just go. I hate these heart things. I don't even want to deal with it. I don't even want to deal with them. I'm gonna be honest. It's so stupid. Let's throw it over here or something. We'll sell them for the gold. Barber helps a lot with. Well, yeah, I heard it is pretty good, right? So you can give me one. That's one thing I didn't even look. I guess you say you can give me one, so that's all right though. I'll get one eventually at some point. I don't know, but I didn't even really think about whether those hearts were tradable or not, but obviously they are. I guess if you can give one to somebody. Flip says he stopped even doing the hearts unless they're the white ones. It's probably not a bad idea, to be honest, right? Unless they're the ones you use the Wraithful Invokers on. Come on. Red Knight's got a lot of health here. Jeez. We'll go this way first, actually. Yeah, these guys might be a little bit higher than what would really be efficient for me to be running right now, to be honest. Boy. Yeah, I might just skip this actually. I actually might just run some lower ones because I mean, really, only getting 1% better experience for an like 1.5% better experience on a nightmare dungeon. Wow, some guy just almost one-shotted me from across the map. Jesus Christ. Let me hop up here and actually get some lower ones. What the? Okay. Can I get out of here already? Jeez. That not even elite almost hit me. Get fortified. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I mean, I'm standing here not attacking. That's the problem. Like, in my opinion, it doesn't even really seem worth it to run higher dungeons and if you're one-shotting everything, yes, but beyond one-shotting everything, you might as well just run the ones that are like your level to be running. That are like dead nuts. The monsters are like right on your level essentially. 11, that's kind of too low. 54, I mean, that'd be 65. I mean, that'd be fine. Yeah, that's fine. I didn't even look at what was on this dungeon. Your poison channel, why not? Craft 10 Wraithful Hearts and you should get a barber no matter what. Yeah, I guess I could probably go do that. I probably should, huh? It's, go scrap a bunch of those hearts and go craft up some new ones or whatever. Oh yeah, tier 3 is one level under, I forgot. Can I attack, please? I need my Grizzly Rage would be great about now. To draw all these bugs in. Just like free shot him. Great. You know what? Maybe, let's see. Earth and... Let me hold on a second here. Maybe that might even be worth it. Earth and Bulwark. Unstoppable while active. It's 3 seconds long. Because that one heart draws everything when you're unstoppable, so... Maybe just getting it instead of having Cyclone Armor, which does give you damage reduction, but... Maybe having Unstoppable to draw them in more is actually going to be... Oh, while you have an ultimate skill active. Never mind. Not Unstoppable. I misremembered what that one did. I guess I haven't played in like a month, so it'll happen. Forget everything I was just talking about. Per usual, right? Hellspawn said he's level 99 right now. He hasn't seen a barber yet. Well, apparently you have to craft them up, or you don't have to, but you can get one easily that way, according to somebody. Oh, yeah, all these annoying bug ones, right? Come on, there we go. Vicious Malignant Invoker. Crash. Spirit cost, willpower. Feel like your D2R videos dropping in for some inspiration to play a new dope PoE league in a couple of hours. New PoE league, gotcha. Well, hopefully you enjoy that one. I know a lot of people talk about PoE, try to get me to play it or whatever. But hopefully you enjoy it. I just think it's not a game for me personally, but yeah. Hopefully y'all enjoy the new PoE coming up, league and everything. Hopefully. I just decided to try out little D4 again. For the day. No, I was like, I wish I could carry 2 of them. Wait, maybe I can now. Maybe they changed that. Teleplurnt Wolf. Yo, comes in with a drink now. Kiss random thing. I forgot about all those ones. 4,000 points. You've been watching for a while. What? I guess we'll go with vitamin bottle. Thank you so much, my dude. Uh-oh. Little gremlin coming. Little gremlin coming. I'm just kidding, babe. Rodrino says, "Hey, Phil, keep so late." Appreciate you, my man. What's going on? You're bored? Babe, there's nothing I can do about you being bored, alright? Don't you hop on your computer, PBS Kids stuff. Yeah, I know. Nope, I don't want to do that. Alright, fellas, what should my daughter do? She's bored. She's bored. Dishes? said she didn't want to do the dishes. Okay. I don't know. Don't know. Jumping on her trampoline right now. There you go. Not fun. Well, we better get rid of it then. Get that thing out of the way. Well, if you don't like it, why is it there? You guys want to listen to me argue with my daughter about why is she bored for the next hour? Put it in the chat. 1, if you want to hear me argue with my daughter about how she's bored, or 2, if you don't. Maybe I need to do a poll. They're like, man, if I wanted to hear someone argue with their kids, I would just listen to myself. What'd you say, babe? Bunch of ones. Everybody wants to hear me argue with my daughter. All right. It's happening. No, no, no. She'll figure it out. She's a big girl. All ones. Not one person doesn't want to hear me argue with my daughter. Okay. Wanna do what? You can take it. That's fine. I don't care. Get her to say keep slaying. She said she yelled no. Not happening, she says. Sorry, Fred. She wants to play D2. She could. I put it on her computer so she could play it. She used to play it. Yeah, go play Diablo 2. All I put on her computer's so old, I had to put the old D2 on there, and then she liked it until she's seen Diablo 2 Resurrected, and now she doesn't want to play old Diablo anymore. You fellas get how it is. Get this champion over here. Free synergy version? No. I did originally. I just put the first disc in, the first Diablo disc, and installed it, and I was like, and I ran around, looked at the stash and stuff. I was like, oh my gosh. But then I put it in. Then I put the expansion in and download the newest patch or whatever. Or actually, I don't even know if it's the newest patch. Maybe it's just the expansion. I don't even know if I ever logged online to get the new patch. Can't remember. She doesn't actually play though. She just like takes the character like this, and let's say there's like Farah's right here and like Alucard or whoever, you know, I don't know. She just walks around, it's like, oh hey, how are you? Do you have any chocolate to buy? Okay, thank you. Bye bye. She does stuff like that. Did synergies come with the expansion or later? Great question. Great question. I forget now. Someone probably knows. Alright, dropping mortars everywhere. Okay. Your friend's 7-year-old wanted to know how to change the skins in D2. Nice. I think one of my friends on here said that their kid wanted to know how to change like the skins, which pretty much means like the outfits. in D2, which you obviously know that you can't. No! No, not in Diablo 2. Well, you can change the armor, but you can't just randomly change it. You gotta pick new one. Put it on. Yep, in D4 you can change the outfits, yeah, anytime you want to. Yep. Any advice on gaming chairs? Asking 7th Street. I don't have super great advice. I mean, I could maybe grab a link for the chair I got, but the chair I got's not anything special. It's not even a gaming chair. It's just like a black office chair that I bought off Amazon. That was like, I ended up getting it on sale for like 140 bucks or something. I originally had bought a gaming chair for like 200 bucks, and within a year it started like creaking all the time and stuff. And I mean, it's really, if I didn't record videos, it wouldn't matter, but it was like clunking and creaking all the time while I'm trying to record. Like, I'm just talking like this, and the armrests are creaking and clunking and stuff, and yeah. So, I mean, if you wanted to, I could, it's in the link to any of my videos. I got a link to all the different gear that I use, like my chair and my desk and all the different components for my computer. You could check it out there, but literal gaming chairs are really not a great value usually. They overcharge you for them to be called gaming chairs, essentially. Duster? What do you mean a duster? No. I mean, we do, but I don't know. What do you need it for? You go get the dust buster, the little handheld vacuum. You can go get it. Okay, fine. Synergies are from 110, says Saffron. You just went and looked it up so you can play expansion free synergies. Interesting, okay. Good to know. Flip says his personal preference, Secret Lab Titan. Yeah, I feel like, aren't the Secret Lab Titan, isn't that like a $400 or $500 chair, if I'm not mistaken? Uh, 17th Street says, love the content, you helped me out a lot. Look how to do builds and save me so much time. Appreciate it. Glad you like the videos, my man. I'm assuming you're talking D4, D2 stuff. Just playing some D4 for the day here, but yeah, glad you like the videos. Does anyone know where I can target farm Shaco? I've been searching everywhere to run the best spots. AK, I assume, are you talking about target farming Shaco on D2? I would assume, right? Target farming Shaco at level 56 is a little bit on the low side. Like getting to hell difficulty is gonna be, oh, you mean in D4? You're not gonna get a Shaco at level 56 in D4. I think you have to kill monsters. Only monsters that are level, I think, 85 or higher can drop those super rare uniques. Yeah, somebody, Joshua Bowen down here says the same thing that I said. So yeah, like, I wasn't sure about the number, but he said the number too. So yeah. Let's see. Slowed, crowd controlled. I mean, it's not a good aspect. I guess we'll hang on to her. Boy, that's got all the right stuff on it. Sure. Dread, attack speed, critical strikes while werewolf. Reroll the pulverize or whatever, I guess. Oh, it's a lot less damage. I'm looking at here. Great. Now I'm getting to the point where I have to look at stuff to see if it's better or not. Great. Critical strikes werewolf, core skill, overpower base. That might end up a little bit better, but like, Willpower vulnerable crit while werewolf. Da. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I could re-roll this and do all this stuff and spend all this gold, and it'll be like 2% better. Okay. I'll do this already. What do we got here? Ocean's still going. Sure. Oh, this is that Dohomine tunnel. Let's go. Yeah, D2 Archon. Yeah. No, I got you. 17th Street. Anyone know the drop odds for Shaco and D4? Not really. I had heard that there's some Danamine stuff. I could never really find the stuff on it. I didn't really look too hard, I'm gonna be honest. But really rare. One thing about getting higher level in D4 is because you will leave upgraded gear. When you see green, it's going to be a lot better. You'll see upgraded gear. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, at lower levels, seeing green, like, pretty much up until where I'm at, like, until you get to, like, World Tier 4, like, green just pretty much almost equals better. In most cases. There's obviously, like, trying to get exactly the right stuff on it is to a point, but maybe it's just my opinion because a lot of people disagree with me, but a lot of times it does just feel like green number good. Like when you're talking like your weapon, it's just like green number on the damage good. Like, this. One in 800,000. I mean 800,000 like monsters. Like I feel like it wouldn't take that long to kill 800,000 monsters in this game, to be honest. Is there a tax on memberships? I don't know. I don't know if there's sales tax on YouTube memberships. I'm not really sure, Doomiverse. Never thought about it. Also, howdy. Howdy. 1 in 800,000 uniques that drops. Oh, yeah. That's what someone was telling me, that they couldn't literally look up the drop odds, but they could look up like the drop coefficient or something in the game files. So that's what someone had told me. And this is just second hand, third hand from what a person heard a person say that a person read. So take it for what you will. But yeah, I had heard that in the game files they data mined like this drop coefficient number that they had found, something like along those lines, and that, like, we'll say if a Mad Wolf's Glee or something, I don't think this is the actual thing, but like if this Mad Wolf's Glee is like a 1, like drop coefficient for the number of each unique would be, this would be a 1, then the Shaco was 800,000. So it was like 800,000 times more rare than like a Mad Wolf's Glee. Flip says he's never getting a Shaco if that's true. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of most people's argument against the drop odds. It's hard to say when, because a lot of this is speculation, like if the drop coefficient number really means what it But I mean, you can't really deny that almost nobody's found these things, right? But I don't know. Hard to say. I think the biggest thing about it is the reason the drops rate seems so bad is because everybody wants one too. And because you can't trade, you can't get one any other way, you know, like. I see, and it's super hard to really ever come up with what I'm about to say here, but I would wonder how many Tyrael mites would be found every ladder if there was no botting and no trading. Like, how many people would get a Tyrael's mite every ladder, you know what I mean? And I would say most people don't think that the D2R drop odds are bad, right? The way that the drop odds are set up in D2R is bad. So, Trev Walker, yo, what's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. D4 bad. D4 bad. Oh, I walked right past this guy. Oopsie. Sorry, you had to wait a little bit longer there. Not bad, guy. G-Sex D2R. Perfect drop odds. It's official, folks. They're perfect. I agree. It is pretty good, right? So. Fred says YouTube's an American company. You can expect it to be taxed. Up here a minute ago. Ooh, a lot of explosions going on. But he says it's built in. It's just a membership fee. Gotcha. Okay. Explosions! Have I watched Act-Man before? I've seen a few of his videos, I guess. I don't watch him. I'm not like subscribed up and watch all the videos or whatever, but I've seen a few of the Act-Man's videos. Explain how trading works in D2R. How trading works. In what regards do you mean, I guess? Just like how to do it? Or like ways to do it better? That's a pretty darn good rolled one, if you're ever going to use that one. 70% critical strike chance, but then you have a 28% something. So you got I got the highest roll on the critical strike chance damage one. Yeah, that's pretty good. Eventually, because if you get the right stuff on this build, you critical strike like every hit. Talking about Ackman said his latest video was perfect. I'm not sure if I've seen his latest one or whatever, but oh, his video about D4 bad. Yeah, I mean, I did see that one actually. I mean, I agree with some of it. And not that this is disqualifying his opinion or anything, but he only played the game to like level 50, so. Not saying it disqualifies his opinion at all, but especially since, in my opinion, the game gets worse after that. but yeah. I don't know about worse, but like, the campaign was like the best part. Yeah, no, I seen the whole video. Yeah, does he make? I don't know him at all, and I'm asking this legitimately. I've seen like 3 of his videos. Does he just make videos that like it's? How do I word this without sounding like I'm trying to put him down or something? Does he just make videos where he like craps all over whatever game is like bad at the time or something? I don't really know him at all, but I've seen 3 of his videos, and maybe that's just what the algorithm knows I want to see. I guess I don't know. But it just seems like every video I've seen that he makes is just like him, like, yeah, crapping all over all the other game, like whatever game he wants to crap all over that day. Does he ever make any positive videos, or is it just all negativity? Negativity gets more views. No, yeah, I do know that, which is fine. Which is fine. To each their own. Everyone can do whatever they want. I'm just asking. Because you can't. It's hard to trust somebody's opinion when you know that they're looking to make a video to get 10 million views, right? Like going into D4, and I don't know that he's necessarily doing this for sure. Like I said, I've only seen 3 of his videos, so this isn't necessarily about him. But anybody that only makes negative videos, they're going into a game knowing, hey, if I make a negative video about this game I'm going to play, I'll make $10,000. But if I make a positive video, I'll only make $3,000. You know what I mean? So it's hard to really trust that opinion if that's the case. I don't know him and I don't watch a lot of his videos, but if that is the case, then you know what I mean? He knows where his bread is buttered, you know what I mean? Jordan said you're going to miss me next week. Did I forget or something? Are you going on vacation or something? I can't remember. Can't remember offhand, Jordan. Hellspawn over on Twitch said that he has Eckman does a whole series of videos about why games are either good or why games are bad. So yeah, I don't know. Just the 3, literally 3 that I had seen were all about how games were negative or whatever. So. When am I going to stream D2 again? Tomorrow or the next day. I'm just doing D4 for one day here just to kind of take a, not that I needed a break, but I just honestly just wanted to play D4 for a little bit here, just to dabble around with the casual nature and do whatever, blah, blah, blah. So just wanted to do one day on D4, to be honest. Just because. Uh-oh. Teleport. Made it. Go scrap a lot of this stuff, all of it pretty much. We'll get more gold. Oh, Jordan got a Tempest Roar last night. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I never found one of those. Shane said went back to D2R immediately after beating D4. Yeah, I went back to D2R after the first little bit of the first season here. Till I got to like level 50 on my druid here, right? I was like, yeah, okay, I'm done with this. Jordan doesn't care for Shred. Interesting. Shred's my favorite. My favorite. Just literally getting like 10 more levels and getting those really a big part of it is getting all the Paragon points from the Renown is huge. It's huge. Desexed, still haven't found the Tempest Roar, got that Crone Staff. Completely changed my build. I shred now. Let's see, we want to get some dexterity. What do we need to get here? 10 more, huh? Need to expand the... I don't want to do that. So we need 10 more willpower. Let's go here. Get that 10% damage reduction while in werewolf mode is going to help out a bunch, because since it's perpetual, right? Perpetual. Ultimate skill damage. Do have Cyclone armor on, I guess. No, I'm not using that, but I'm gonna get rid of this stuff. Take too long to look at. It's gonna be like 1/4% better. Not worth looking at. Rating D2 is pay to win with sites and bots selling enigmas for $2 a week after the ladder launch. I mean, I guess if you go on and use illegal sites and stuff, I mean. It's kind of always unfair anyway that people cheat, in my opinion, right? Do wish they would have gotten rid of all the bot stuff by now in D2R, right? But never have. Annies are the product of botting. How they originally initiated it, kinda, yeah. I mean, they did it to get rid of all the SOJs that were botted, but I mean now SOJs are, Annies are just worthless. They make them spawn every 2 seconds. I actually think I'm gonna leave this game on the season. I'm gonna go grab my other druid real quick. Find a Heart of the Oak base. I mean, anywhere in the entire game, pretty much. I mean, all you need is a 4-socketed flail, right? So it's kind of can get that anywhere. You can find those like anywhere from Nightmare Act 1 on, right? JMod's plummeted down to $5. Yeah, I mean, like, what am I supposed to say, right? Like, yeah, if people are gonna cheat, they're gonna cheat. I don't know what I'm necessarily supposed to say about it. I don't remember these ones. Didn't do that one yet. Shane says at the end of the day, you choose between a trading and creating an economy or have a boring game. Yeah, I mean, I think trading does add more enjoyment to the game online, I think. All right, let me look at this real quick. Where did I go with this time? Yeah, see, this is what I did with this one. Yeah, there we go. Bang Claw. And then down here I obviously have vulnerable. So I think this is the way I had this one. Is this the way I did this? I don't think it is. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Oh yeah, it is. No, it is. Let's see how this goes now, huh? Here I'm at level 75 with all the Paragon points from so really this is only like 10 levels higher than my other one, than my other character. But I have all ancestral items and I have the Paragon points from the whatchamacallit, from the levels obviously, but from the yeah. But yeah, you can straight up just unlimited resource and just go like this. Like, this is how this build gets in 10 more levels from where I'm at on the ladder or whatever. We'll see here in a second. But beyond that, you know. Where are these guys at? I guess they're only one level above me, so it's not really... They're pretty close to my level, so... I didn't really check the level of the dungeon. But yeah, this is my non-ladder one, so... Ah! I wish you were still unstoppable for the whole time you're in Grizzly Rage. So much better. Oh yeah, I gotta remember, I'm not picking up sacred stuff right now, huh? Oh, hit a booby trap on accident. Ooh, ancestral legendary. Let's go. We'll grab that one. Sure. But yeah, this is the shred that I like, right? I should look and see where my or what do you call it? My renown is or whatever on the ladder or whatever. Because I've just been kind of letting it take care of itself pretty much. I just one-shotted that treasure goblin. Get wrecked. And we'll look at it later. Never even need to use your basic skill on this character anymore. I should probably just take it off, huh? What if I could do that? You can't quite get away with taking off your basic skill on a druid because every once in a while something will happen. You'll run out of energy here. Like I'm about to hear in a second. You got to build it back up at some point. Just open already. I don't want to grab any of that ancestral stuff. I don't care. Come on. Wake up. Ah. A lot of talking here about... What are you guys talking about? Buying gold or finding gold in 3 minutes or something? Very interesting. But anyways. Those dark pools are so annoying. Please pick this thing up. Jay said he could find 3 million gold in 3 minutes. Yeah, I don't know. He wasn't exaggerating at all. Sounds like a lot. Jordan. Yeah, that's pretty much what's going on there. Uh-oh. Gonna catch me. Gonna catch me. Ah! What does this thing go forever? Does it literally go forever? Okay, finally ran out. Not that I was that worried about it hitting me, but I was like, how long does this thing really go for? Oh, Butcher. How's this gonna go, fellas? Oh no, they made the Butcher harder. Why is he going so slow? Oh, can't attack right now. Come on. There we go. I just need him to get out of that poison stuff. They made him ever so slightly more difficult, I see. What? Someone was beating me up there for a second. It says he's reading about a post where there was gloves that would increase your attack speed when you dodge. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure. Just like rare gloves that had that on there, or was it a unique glove? A unique glove. Go away. Any new D2R content coming out? Probably not a video today, but I mean, I do a video like every other day, and I'm just playing D4 for the moment here, just for the day, just to mess around and just kind of relax, sort of, kind of, I guess, just because I wanted to play it. Yeah, just on rare gloves, huh? Yeah, I don't know if I've seen that before. Gosh dang it. Attack speed helps DPS. Yeah, for sure, yeah. Ugh. For sure. Yeah. There you go, Grindy. Yeah. You're talking about some 220 gloves? On D2R, you got a Shaco. What should you do now? Depends if you want to go the PvP route, if you want to go the MFer route. Teething Hive Master. Looks a lot like that, whatchamacallit, from the Terror Zones. Or not, from, Helltides. A lot of people will go the route of trying to get your perfect gear or whatever. Depends what kind of sorceress you are, but you can go the trader route is usually easier. The MF everything yourself route will take forever. Movement speed for 6 seconds. Yeah, put that on there, huh? Because really, you're not even unstoppable for that long anymore since they knocked it down. Yeah, man. Not gonna wear that over the Mad Wolf Schoolie, I guess, but total armor, werewolf skill damage reduction while fortified. Put that stuff away. I mean, maybe I could just rip that off and put it on the boots. Try it out, because you do get a lot of critical strikes all the time, right? Some people will do the try to grind to the highest level. That's never been my thing though. That's why I'll usually do the season up until I like trade or whatever for all the gear that I want, and then kind of farm and see what I could find. And really, I find stuff and give it away to people. But then I go back to single player to my like Holy Grail stuff. So I only ever play the seasons nowadays for like a week or two. Go here. We'll try this other aspect down here. Try doing Ubers. Yeah, I don't know. See, my opinion is not going to be the best for most people because, like, doing Ubers and stuff doesn't do anything for me. Just nothing. Like, and none of those are. Four of them. What? Ridiculous. There you go. It'll help me move from pack to pack. Have I tried any of those 0 to Uber speedruns? No. No, I have not. Have not. That takes too long for me. So you don't even play seasons? Like I said, I play it for like a week or so. You know, I start off, play through with everybody, get to the end, you know, put together your basic stuff, maybe start getting some, do a little bit of magic finding, get geared up a little bit, and then I just kind of stop playing, go back to single player, yeah. I mean, the number of Diablo 2 seasons I've played at this point is like, you know, I played like 7,000 seasons, right? So, not really 7,000, but you know what I am saying. Lightning Storm, gross. Sure. We'll hit another one of these. Do I have a build guide for the shred build? Sure do. Sure do. Pretty sure I got it over on my D4. I got a D4 channel that I don't really post nothing much on anymore, but I do have this exactly what I got here over on that channel. This is non-seasonal though, so like I don't have the hearts in there. Like you could definitely plug the hearts in here and it'd be better, right? Ah, this guy's got the damage res thing on. But yeah, what level are these monsters at? 79, so they're 4 levels above me, and I'm one-shotting almost everything. So, well, with the shred, only like every other hit's a crit strike though, so it's not every single one. I'm frozen, stuck. I'm stuck. Almost got me. These guys. Frozen again. I can't go close to them because they're too cold. Okay, no way. There we go. Now I got unstoppable. I have no spirit. Great. Boy, that freaky guy. Frozen again. Mid swing. Boy. I think I wanted to get to these. Get more armor there, more armor here. Armor. Damage. I think that was what I was going to do. Don't even need that. Come up here and get one. Whatever. We'll rock and roll it. Who really cares? Another damage resist guy. I was wondering why those ones are taking so long to take out. Yeah, I will be honest. Just like you guys seen, the reason I switched over this druid right now, to be honest too, is because you've seen the one I had on seasonal. Like the difference between like being level 65 without having your what's it called? How do you get there again? I don't remember. Why? That's not what I want to do. How do you open the thing that has all your renown in it? I don't remember. You open this and then you hit one of these keys. I don't remember because you never look at renown again. Yeah, it's not. That's what I thought it was. I thought it was W, but it's not doing anything. Oh, it's because I wasn't on the world map. Oh. So actually, I don't even have them over. Wait. I thought these all transferred over to everything. Oh no, I didn't even do it here. I don't even have the Paragon points here. Oh. Wait a second. I thought, oh, no. Yeah, I do. These are account wide. I'm an idiot. Forgive me. So yeah, but yeah, having those Paragon points on your Druid, along with just 10 levels of more Paragon points, is so much power on this character. And then obviously, as everybody knows, jumping up to ancestral items, like, because I'm only 13 levels higher than I was on my seasonal character, but I can't even clear the Capstone on World Tier 3. Ah. Chain stunned. Almost got me. Where am I going? Over here. Over here. This way. So, what'd y'all think about that, top secret partner video type of deal, huh? I thought that was, sort of a good idea anyways. I don't know if some people hadn't heard of Top Secret before or whatever. Maybe first time hearing about him. Give him a sub. Also, I got an easy video out of it too, huh? So one of those win-win situations, I figured. Do you actually have a YouTube channel, Andy? No? Oh, I see. So you're just like volunteering to do runs and send them to me? I don't know. I never really thought about doing that. I don't know. Let me think about it. Maybe I could do something like that. I don't know. Always nice to have a video with coffee in the morning. Gotcha. Well, glad you enjoyed it. Good, good, good. You should do a user lotto to have a go over one of those highlight videos. Do you mean like go over like one of the people in chat like right now kind of sort of type of deal is what you're saying, Fred? Or like they would pick a video for me to go over, or like people in chat who have videos I could go over. What? Great. Great thing to collaborate with people. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's I mean, who doesn't like a good collab, right? Who don't like a good collab? Oh boy. Getting no animus here. Going too slow. What? That guy just vampiricked me for like all of his life. Vampirized me. Yeah, I mean, I would kind of be on board with that. I don't know how many people have the knowledge in editing and recording and capability to do a highlight video, but I could do some of those with you know, people who are, I guess we'll say, capable of doing that. That did cross my mind, I suppose, but sometimes the implementation is the part that kind of scares me, I guess. I guess it wouldn't be too hard. Alright, you're selling me on it, Fred. If it's too long or bad, you can tell them. I could always just cut it down. Take out. I thought about doing that with top secrets. There was just a few items that I was like, well, maybe I wouldn't necessarily note that, but I decided to just leave. Like, I think I cut one thing out, and then I looked at it and then I just was like, I'll just see the rest of the video. And then what? I thought I was unstoppable. Okay, well, I guess I only have 1/4 second of unstoppable from Grizzly Rage nowadays. But then I was like, I'll just go over with the commentary of of the things that dropped, and then I'll, you know, just say if it's something I would note or not. That'll be better. That's what I settled on. You're unstoppable till you get stopped, yeah. I think it's only, what is it on this now? They changed it to like 4 seconds or something instead of the full duration. Or I'd have to look again. I don't even remember. Don't remember. Long enough that freezy thing didn't stop me. Six seconds. There you go. didn't even look and see what the... Okay. You clip full reed shoes. I believe it. Perfect case for this build right here. Dipping around the whole map. What? Am I getting like mana burned here? What's going on? Legit. Yeah, I am getting something's mana burning me. I can't attack. Great. Unbelievable. Can I get some resource here? Dang it. Wow, range. Yeah, I'm getting hit with that ranged attack mana burn. Who's got that? Is there some? I can't. Yeah, I can't attack. Cool. Literally can't attack. Man, mana burn's the worst, huh? Mana burn's the worst, huh? We'll go after him one more time. But I might just leave the whole pack of mana burn like that. Forget about it. Well, there we go. If I can just slaughter him fast enough, they don't get a chance to attack. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Thanks a lot, chat. Oh. Don't think you can make drop alleys from D4? Well, no. There's not like... I mean, you could make like individuals, like I finally got my Tempest Roar or something, or I just found a Shaco or something like that, but... I tried making some right at the beginning of D4, and then it was like, oh, it's just like, oh, look, guys, this is so sick. This one item is 0.2% better than the other item I had before. It's like, you know, oh, super exciting, huh? Actually, that's pretty good. It's almost perfect. Yeah, we'll grab some, whatever. Want a Shaco on your way to the Countess? There you go. Nice, nice. Yeah, Shaco on D4 a little bit different though, right? A little bit different though. Alrighty, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and call it a day. So had an alright time rocking out the D4. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me. Do super chats and stuff today. We've got FPQ earlier. He went 3 months of tier 1 membership up front and then gifted a membership. So thank you so much for that. If you're still in here, FPB over on Twitch. Nick Stevens and Charles with a couple of $5 super chats today. Ooh, thank you so much for that. Do I like D4? I rate D4 about a 5 out of 10. So I have fun with it sometimes, and that it is what it is. So there you go. But I'll be back to the D2. I'll probably have a video out tomorrow, D2 video. So look forward to that. Next time I stream, it's going to be D2R. So hope to see you guys there. Thanks for joining me today. Having a good time just messing around here on D4. So with that being said, peace out, fellas, and keep slaying. Ooh, my men's. Oh, I gotta get that so it looks bigger. Get it closer to the camera. Horse perspective.